can you talk about your fight in Vermont, how you got involved with this? Now, this is a moratorium on crops in Maui. You were fighting in Vermont for labeling. That's what failed in Oregon and Colorado on Tuesday, the attempt to get GMOs labeled. What happened to you guys at the beginning?
Well, the fight for mandatory GMO labeling has been going on for a few years in several different states around the country, and there's actually activity still going on in 20-some-odd states. In Vermont, we went the legislative route. So Ben & Jerry's was actively involved in that, but there's a great coalition here in Vermont of nonprofit groups, the Vermont Right to Know, that was incredibly active, and it was essentially citizens getting in touch with legislators. The Vermont said it was the most phone calls and contact they got about any issue. People are really passionate about the right to know what's in their food, and that's what the issue is here, is simply about the consumer's right to know. It's about transparency and being honest, so people have the right to choose what sort of foods they want to buy and eat themselves and feed their families. It's simply about being able to know, and what the giant food industry companies, Monsanto, some of the chemical companies say is that it's going to add huge costs to your food bills, which is simply not true. They spend millions of dollars trying to convince people that it's going to make your food more expensive, whereas in truth, changing a label on a food package costs essentially nothing. A company like Ben & Jerry's changes its containers all the time, whether it's for new ingredients, new marketing claims, whatever. It's something you simply do in the normal cost of business, and there's no increased cost at all. There's no saying that any companies need to change their ingredients or do anything differently. It's simply about being honest and telling consumers what's in your food.